So this art journal we were doing on last stream, and this stream it's for one of the community members of ours, Cajun Dragon. She lost her house and pretty much everything in it. So they're doing a stream for her to raise money and to help raise money for her and her family, especially at Christmas. It's Christmas time. So she's a very active member in our community here at Makers and Crafters, and the art community and the different stuff like that. So she mods for quite a few different people, and she does all kinds of stuff and is always there to help and do whatnot. So there's going to be a giveaway, not sure of the date yet, on King's Creations stream. Go check them out. See if I can type that in. Guess not. I have to fix my things. I don't know where the links are. I gotta fix them. So they're gonna have a stream. There's gonna be all kinds of art. There's been art donated. There's been gift cards donated. There's been like gaming gift cards and Amazon gift cards and all kinds of stuff donated. So this is going to be one of my giveaways in the stream. And the other giveaway that the Snacking Bee has given me to give away is this super cute little crocheted bee she made. Isn't he so cute? So this is going to be one of the giveaways. He's so cute. So right now I'm going to be doing the art journal, and I will be remaking her because I made her an art journal on one of the streams, and I will be remaking her an art journal. I also have next week a commission art journal that we'll be doing something fun for another community member. So this is going to be put in further out for the giveaways on stream. I'll let you know when on Twitch on King's Creations. There's a whole bunch of makers and crafters throughout Twitch that are trying to do different things and fundraisers and all kinds of stuff to help this family out. So this is my small contribution of what I can help with. So I'm going to be finishing this up tonight, and we're just going to sit and chat and talk. Pardon me if I'm just not feeling too well today. It's been a crazy, kind of strange day. So I'm not feeling too good, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, but I would like to be on long enough to finish the outside of this up, because then I have to paint pages inside and add some ribbon and stuff to it, or add some fabric to it, and a bunch of stuff inside, but this will be the outside page. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then if I still feel like streaming and I still feel okay, then I might do a few more bookmarks. So we shall see. But right now I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna go in with the Posca pen and do some line work on the H's and stuff. Hi, Weird Dispaster. How are you? How are you? So good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Getting through your last hour of work. I am good. A little down on the weather today, just feeling kind of So, came on a little bit early and decided to do this. And get this, at least get this outside part of this art journal done. So then I can work during the day on the inside of it during the week. I am finally up with a basic design that I want a tattoo artist to. Oh, what kind of design? Are you going to tell us about it? So I did hand paint all of these designs, but I like to go back in sometimes and just touch up the edges with, a Posca pen or add something a little bit extra. I still have to put the eye on the badger and the snake. It's going to be in honor of my late grandma. Oh, what's it going to be? Anything? Was she into something that she really liked, or? It's got a sun and a moon combined with a heart in the middle of that, with crochet stitches going out on either side to end in stars, and the crochet is going to be rainbow. Oh, that's so sweet. See, if I got a tattoo from my grandmother, it would be probably a pie. My grandma she taught me how to make the best peach and apple pies, and I love her peach and apple pies. So if I did that, I would probably get a pie and something crafting, because she was always crafting or sewing or something. It's like a little bracelet, but it's gonna be on top of your shoulder. Oh, nice. Are you gonna put it on by your heart side shoulder? So on the left side? She crocheted a rainbow blanket for me when I was a baby, and she said, "I love you to the moon and back." Aw, and sang, "You are my sunshine, Jamila." So I wanted to include those factors. Oh, that's so super sweet. Right side, actually, left side, I'm going to do a GB half sleeve. Ah, so it wouldn't work. I gotcha. That's fun. That's gonna be great. That'll be so fun. Well, that's exciting. So when do you think you might be able to get it done? Oh, Or you have to let me know. If not, get it done this Saturday. Ooh, that'd be fun. How big are you thinking of doing it? Hey, Ninja Pizza, how are you? It's relatively simple, so I don't think I'll take long. Okay. Small? Oh, okay. That's cool. Do you have any other tattoos, Weirdness Master? I know Ninja Pizza doesn't have any tattoos. If he did, he'd probably get like Luigi or Nintendo 64. You have 3. Okay, cool. My husband has a bunch. My daughter has one. My one son-in-law has a couple. My daughter-in-law has one. My one son has one. I don't have any. I didn't do tattoos. I had piercings all up my ears. Hey, Joker, how are you? Lurking because we're having dinner? No problem, no problem. A little bit earlier tonight, just wasn't feeling good, so. And I just really kind of wanted to get this done. I did get another commission for another art journal, so I need to work on that next week. So I'll be doing that next week. So I got some touching up to do on this black in this section and this section. Maybe I'll do that now. I have used so much black paint this last month, it's not even funny. Philly boy. How are you? I'm gonna look as well, watching, see how they run. With Snack and Bee. Okay, you and Snack and Bee have fun. Cajun, thank you so much. How are you doing, Cajun? Are you having a good day? This art journal is going to be for your giveaway. Awesome. I'm glad you could stop by and make it. It's so exciting when our friends can all stop by. Come hang out for a few minutes. Just touching up some of this paint that I could still see the yellow through. You're okay? Well, big hugs to you. Big hugs to you and much love from our crew here. I hope you have a good day. I hope tomorrow's a little bit better. Oh, you meet with the Red Cross in the morning? You're so welcome. Well, that's good. How is your family, Cajun? Is everybody doing good? Cajun, how many kids do you have? And are they, girls? Yeah, got the girls back in school. Okay, trying to get them back to normal as possible. You have 4. Now, are they all girls? One boy, 3 girls. I've got 4 boys and 3 girls, Cajun. Let me tell you. And they're all nuts. Well, I hope somebody's gonna want this and the giveaway. I went with Harry Potter because I figured there's a lot of people who like Harry Potter. So I'm hoping. Oh, I'm glad you like it. You know, if you lost yours, I was already planning the one that I need you to make you another one. So I wasn't sure if um anything happened to it or not, but I'm already planning. You had your, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, I'm so glad it's safe. Oh, that's good. I'm so happy. Because I was planning on making you another one if you didn't. But I'm glad. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you love it that much that you have it with you. That is so fun. I have 2 small and 2.5 by 2 inch and half tattoos from Flash Friday and 13 sales, and a calf piece. I have a magical hat and a hyena with a lantern. Nice! I am not. I like the Harry Potter movies and I like, the different stuff about it. I'm not what you call a Potterhead. Like, I don't know everything in and out. A lot of stuff. So, but I know there's a lot of people like it. I mean, I like it and I like a lot of the stuff and I think it's fun, but I'm just not, that's not my thing. I'm not into that as much. But I do like it. But I thought this would be fun. You have a lot of stuff weirdness. Yeah, you do. I was at work that day, and since the last 2 hours of work are just waiting on laundry, I tried to collage a bit, so I had a few things with me. Oh, well, that's good. I am so glad you got it. That you had it with you. I just sent out 55 Sunshines. I finished hers all up. Her dragon emote one. I finished it all up. I put glitter on it. So I have this like glitter paint. And you can just paint it on. So I cover the whole entire book of glitter. You thought it looks amazing? Well, thank you. So I just thought that was too funny. Thank you, Cajun. You're super sweet. So I'm just touching up some of this black paint because you can see some of the green through it. I want it to be more of a solid color. I'm going to take the gold Posca pen. I'm going to go all the way around the whole entire thing. I think that'll make it like really pop out. I'm not able to as active right now, but I still check Discord at night. And then when you get from... No, it's not a problem. You need to take care of you and your family, and we get it. But I'm sure it's a nice little downtime once in a while to be able to get on and see. Alright, now let that dry. I think I got most of that black. So I have to put the, is that a bat? That's a badger, isn't it? I have to put their eyes in still, but that'll be a little bit after. Still have to do that. I have a feeling I'm going to forget putting them in, but you know. You're not sleeping all that great, so I check on Discord when I can't sleep. Well, I'm sure. You guys have been through a lot this last week. So I'm sure it's definitely not easy. But we are very glad that everyone is safe and, hopefully your family will be, they're in our prayers, I know that, but hopefully they will be able to sleep and be able to, get things back to at least a little bit of normal. Are you still staying with your grandma, Cajun? Come on. What's up?
You gave me a cream, but my knee is hurting.
Stay over there. Stay over there.
Hurting.
Your knee hurts. Alright, go ask Daddy.
I need a Band-Aid.
Okay. I will be right back. I've got to go get a Band-Aid.
Why are you getting shoes on?
Sorry, granddaughter needed a Band-Aid. So I went and got her a Band-Aid. You'll be there till you can find something else? Okay. Is there plenty of room? I had 4 boys in one bedroom and 3 girls in another bedroom. And that's what we did for years as they were growing up. So we had 2 sets of bunk beds in the boys' room, and they all had a bunk bed, and then they had a dresser and their closet, and that was pretty much it in their room. And then we had another bedroom for our daughters, and there was one set of bunk beds and then like a David. So we know what it's like to be squished. And then when we were first married and first having all these kids, we didn't have air conditioning. So we put a window unit in our bedroom, and which used to be it was a downstairs living room, and all of us. So there was, at that time, it was my husband, myself, and let's see, there was 7 of us, 2 cribs, 2 cribs, a bed, a king-size bed, a single-size bed, all in one room. We were all sleeping. We're managing, so I know what it's like to be squished. We are awaiting this for a trailer, but it will be a few months before we know anything. We gotcha. Got it. Understand. My dad, when we lived back in Jersey, my dad used to own mobile home park. I'm like, don't tell me this Posca pen is already running out. There we go. I usually use a liner brush when I do these kind of things, but these are so small and intricate that I figured this really fine Posca pen would be way easier to control. Cajun, do any of your daughters or son or anybody, they craft as well? It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Your two older daughters too. How old are they? I have, let's see, my oldest daughter, she loves to bake. She's a great baker, and she loves to paint, and she loves to do all kinds of crafts. My next daughter, Juke's art box. She does all kinds of art, and she's an art teacher. She went to school to become an art teacher. So she has her own class this year. And then my daughter Cheyenne, Joker Soldier, she does a lot of crafting and stuff like that. My boys, not so much. My two daughter-in-laws do as well. Ninja Pizza, my son, he likes to draw. So he's the only one out of the boys that really do that kind of stuff. I am dying to see what this looks like on this. Whoa. This one's kind of leaky. Stole the Posca pen from Juke. They do art. They just started doing collages a few weeks ago, and they bullet journals. Oh, nice! I love bullet journals. They're so addicting. They are so addicting. All right, here goes. Here goes nothing. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's looking so cool. Yes, they are. Normally on top of their Christmas list is bullet journals. I can understand that. With all the fun stickers and stuff is so much fun. I'm liking it. They don't do as much in there, so they tend to last a year. Oh, that's good. That's good. But it's always fun to get new supplies. I don't care if you're a novice or you're a, what do you call it? Hey. Joker's been lurking on us, Cajun. She's been feeding the cute little family hers. Oh my gosh, I so love this gold. I'm so glad I thought of doing it. What do you think? Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. New supplies are always fun. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to do that gold around there. And that come out, that looks so cool. It's not finished in the middle yet. Everything else is, I gotta outline the snake more with my pen. That's what I forgot to do. And now I need to wait for the gold to dry. I was too impatient. I wanted to do that gold. I wanted to see how it looked. She does. She does have a craft supply and stationery problem because of me. Yes, she does. You don't know what to put in for the giveaway? I don't know. I want them all. Yeah, me too. I'll do. But I want it all. And thanks. I still have to put the eyes on these two, and I have to outline the snake with the pen. That's the only one I forgot to outline. But other than that, I'm just waiting for the gold. The gold, I'm loving it. I'm really, really glad. You're waiting for the post office? Are those the same ones you were supposed to have out before? that they didn't pick up. Thanks, Joker. I love it. So I'm waiting for it to dry, and then I'll do the snakes thing. And then I have to do his eye, and I have to do the badger. But that's a badger, right? Badger's eye. Oh, Wonder Warrior Project Crate? Cool. Oh, I'll be finishing this up here tonight. I'm gonna do... I have to outline the snake, I have to put the 2 eyes on. And then I'm gonna splatter some paint all over it. I'm trying to decide what's like an iconic Harry Potter thing. I was going to put like a little Harry Potter like on the back of the book back here, but I don't know what to put. Oh, Scribbles is going to be excited. You have your straw topper? Oh, cute. Thought maybe I could do a sorting hat or a wand or... I don't know. I haven't decided. It is on my mug cups that I take everywhere. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh, this border so makes it pop. I am so glad I did it. You know when you make something and you're like really happy with it? All of the art journals I have made have been so much fun. And the idea, once you get the idea done and it's down, it's like so cool. The only issue now is to think of what color fabric to put as the tie and to what I'm going to put on the back. So what little design I want to put on the back. I could do one of those chocolate frogs. So I'm so excited. Do I have Harry Potter fabric? I might. I know I have one with the little cutesy little Harry Potter things, but I know not a lot of people like the cutesy. And the other one I have is the one with like Hogwarts. It's the blue and the black. It looks really cool. But it's like big Hogwarts, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So I might have one of those. So I just thought this one was a little bit more classier than doing something, you know, outlandish. Almost everyone likes it. I don't know. I gotta look and see. See what I'm gonna, what do you think I should put on the back? What is like a symbol or a character that everybody likes? Because I wanted to do something little back here. Kind of like I did on, Cajun Dragons. How I did on Sunshines. The little, a golden snitch. That would be good. Any thoughts on a giveaway? What do you have done? Do you have any of your stuff that's done that you can put in? Did you see? Snacking Bee is putting this in the giveaway. Isn't it so cute? So she's putting that in the giveaway. I love it. Then why don't you finish them? Put them in. It's December. By the time January comes around, you could do that. Put in one of the, finish them up. Isn't that so cute, Keisha? But people will want this? Why not? If they win a cup, they win a free cup, it's Christmas time, they can give them now, or they could save them for Valentine's Day or birthday, or especially since they're not a Christmas theme, they can be given for anything. So I would finish them up if you have that. Finish them up, then you can get them out of there. And you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're helping out a sweet friend. Like this art journal, I already had painted. I had a few of them sitting painting for a long time. And now they've come into really good use because I've done them for giveaways. And they're fun and they're different. And I'm using what I have. I'm using the paint I have. I'm using the, except for black. I gotta keep going and buying black. Look at the size of this black I had to buy. This sucker's huge. 16 fluid ounces, and I probably need a bigger size. So, let me think. We had enough snow yesterday that Shadow got a late call for work. Oh yeah? Well, that's good. Alright, so that's a good idea. I could do a golden snitch in the back. That would be perfect, Asian. Thank you. And it goes with the little gold that I have on here. Went in at lunchtime today. Oh, nice. We had snow. Then it got too warm where everything was melting overnight. And then it started to rain. And then it rained all morning. And then after the rain, we got hail, like massive hail coming down. Tiny balls, but it was a ton of it for like 15-20 minutes. And then we got some sleet, and then we got snow, and then it started raining, and then the sun came out. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. So it was a crazy, crazy weather day here today. That was just today. I just want to make sure this gold is dry, so I'll stick my hand in it. We had snow Monday and then Saturday. We had snow. I don't remember when we had snow. I don't even know what today is. Today is, what is today? Today's Thursday, so we had snow today. That's a lot of weather. It was crazy. It's a lot of weather on Monday. It sure is. I don't know. Let me go check the music. Because I don't have music. You'll hear all my goofball grandkids making noise. Oh, now we got a thing. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Then I couldn't believe that the sun came out. It was just crazy. Sorry about the ads, guys. I'm trying. Today is Thursday, so we got snow and sleet now today. We had snow on Monday. So Monday we had snow because I babysat the grandkids. Red Hot Chili Peppers grandkids. So we babysat the girls, the 3 girls. And it was snow when we left. It was really bad. And it snowed all day long and hailed and snowed. That was Monday. And there was still plenty left over Tuesday, Wednesday. And then it started drying up. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't remember what day it is. Thank you for the help, Cajun. This snake one was so tricky. What I like about doing these is when you paint them, you can see the brush strokes on them from the painting, so it makes it really cool looking. With meeting and phone calls, I have to know what day it is. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, usually I know, but last couple of years have been crazy, so I haven't really not paid attention, just I guess just trying to do too much. I do like the fact though that for the most part the pens blend in. Oh shoot. I'll have to go back over that with some green. Yeah, nice that it blends in, but then at times it blends in too much where you can't see where you like actually did and where you didn't do because it dried so much. I love that this one was one of the quicker ones to do, but it's like got so much, it looks so cool. So, I'm kind of really liking it. Alright, now, my picture, because I need to put this white eye in. I gotta grab my white paint. Ouch. Just smacked my foot into the stool. Alright. So we got the badger eye. And we have the snake eye. Start with the badger eye. Probably his eye. I have to do a couple coats on it. I'll let that one dry a little bit. Now to put the snake's eye in. Look at how much cooler they look already. I just gotta wait for that white to dry on both of them. It definitely brings them out. And then I gotta do another coat on this one, and then I can put some black in both of them. So not too bad, not too bad. And then this part should actually be done. And I'll just have to, I just have to draw the little, snitch thing on the back. But I have to wait for that to dry. Excited. Alright, well, I'm waiting for that to dry. Let's see if I can draw this. Let me see. See if I can find a reference photo. I know I had one somewhere. Let's just type it. All right. Is there a T? S-N-I-T-C-H? Snitch? Or snitch? See, I always say it wrong, so I never know. S-N-I-T, golden snitch. Okay, let me type that in. Because it's just telling me, you know, snitches get stitches, the kind of snitch. Golden snitch. I guess I don't know why I can't remember. Alright, let's see. Images. Cute. I mean, I did one before, so I should know what it looks like. But that doesn't really mean anything. So are they all, well, see, they look like they're gold ball, but the wings are like silver or white. Official name is Golden Snitch. Okay. Snitches get stitches, that's what I am. That's what I'm thinking here. Alright, so if I just do a basic one, I'm just looking to see just a basic small, because I'm only going to be drawing it small. So let's see. Possibly, let's see, maybe if I get a quarter, because I can't draw circles. The one, yes, exactly. The book that Philly wanted that he kept calling Aerosmith, exactly. But that was a lot bigger. I just want to draw a small one. So let me see if I had some change in here. I think a quarter will do. What do you think? I do it the size of a quarter. Because then I still have to pull the wings out. That'd be cute. Alright. I'm looking for a pencil with a point. My craft room is a mess today. You know, just one of those things. It's not usually a mess, but this week it has been a mess, and I'm still looking. I had a pencil. Now I got my, because I've been doing organizing stuff. We are using a 1977 quarter. To make our chuckle. Alright, now I need to draw some wingy things. Maybe I should do the gold first and then draw the wing things. The other way goes in. Okay, let's see. Alright, how's that? That's what we're going with. Alright, and I think I'm just going to use this gold plastic pen to I think that white's dry, so let's add another layer to that. I think the snake one is going to take a little bit longer to dry because it's the dot. I really enjoy doing these art journals because you can see the hand painted look on them. They're so much fun. Alright. Let's work on this. I am just going to It's not perfect, but it's handmade. It's getting there. All right. All right, gotta let those dry. Gotta let that dry. And I am definitely going to fleck this with the colors. I think with the black and the red and the, but it definitely needs to wait for that to dry. And that to dry, we can finish those eyes, then they're done. But we do have that little bit of, you might need an eraser. Anyway. Okay. Does that look like a snake? Alright. Snake eye is done. Now we just need to wait for the beaver to finish drying. Might have to do another coat on his white. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. We'd have to do another coat on that. And then, this is almost done. At least the big artwork. It's getting there, guys. I'm so excited. Hopefully, I have to paint the inside pages still. I haven't got done that far yet. Oh my gosh, look. I have to show you. So I laminated the bookmarks we made the other day. And they're so shiny. Look at how cute they are. And then, that's so cute. I'm not as happy with this one, but it's not too, isn't that so cute? I laminated them and I was like, oh my gosh, they look even better laminated. How cool is this? Like when you varnish. And then this one, you can have it that way, or you can have it that way. It's just Ninja Pizza likes this one. But I was like, oh yes. So I got a bunch more that I want to make. I'm enjoying making them. And then like the one that I made with just like a simple flower stem or leaf stem, I stuck that in 55 Sunshines. I stuck that in her book, so she had one. So I was excited about that. So I'm just waiting for that. Waiting for this. I think one more coat of the white on the badger eye and we'll be good with the white. So much fun. that's the last coat of the white. Alright, we're gonna let that dry. I'm still waiting for this gold to dry. And then I can add the wings. Now, are the wings silver or are they white? Does anybody know? Because I got like some different colored pictures here that show them white, that show them silver, and I'm just not sure which is the right one. Let's see. So we got, see, yeah, I have some that are white, I have some that are silver, I have some that are black and gray. I guess I could just do them white. For the wings for this, I'm talking about, I don't know if it's to be white or silver, because I'm looking at different pictures, and there's some that show them gold, there's some that show them white, like they show them like a different gold with lines, because it's like little wings. But then there's, you know, so there's like all different versions. So I wasn't sure what color they were supposed to be. The whole is gold, yeah. But the wings, like I said, everybody else has them like different colors. So I don't know if I should just do them gold and then outline the stuff in black. They're gold. Because like I've seen them on so many other things. So I guess maybe I should have painted them all in gold. The wings are gold, the whole thing is gold. Okay. Then maybe I should do the wings too. And then I can just line them with the Posca pen. Right? Alright. Then I'll just put the lines on. Then I'll take the thinner one and I'll just put the lines and stuff on it with that. That good, Joker? Okay. Now I have to draw this really strange shape on this guy's face. Okay, let's try it. Won't know till we try it, right? No, still not dry. How is that? Does that look okay? Alright. Nice. I'm liking it. What do you think? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. So now this part, I'm just waiting for that black to dry. I might need to do another coat, but I think the front is done. I'm just waiting for this to dry. Then I can add the lines to it, and that'll be done. Is it cute? I'll add the lines to that when this is done, and then I'm going to flex some color, I think, on it. Like the red, the green, the yellow, and the blue. All over it, I think will be neat. Okay, good. That looks okay. This little guy is still drying. Okay, cool. I'm loving it. If I was a very big Harry Potter fan, I would like this. But you know, cute. Well, thank you, Occasion. Glad you love it, Joker. Thank you. I'm gonna add a little bit of black back here because I've had some of these painted for a little while. And they get up against each other and they kind of scuff off a little bit. But once I seal them, they're totally fine. So, I have to go get some more notebooks. Some composition books. I'm almost out. I have 2 left. Well, one, I have a commission for 1. So that'll be on. So I have 1 left right now. And I gotta get some, go grab some more. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and I love it. Oh, well, good, Cajun. I'm glad. Thank you so much. I'll show you in 1 minute. Just trying to get this. There's a little red where that tape is. I'm just trying to get it. I'll show you in a minute. It's just a spray fixative, Joker. I'll show you in a second. I just get it from Walmart. It's a spray fixative. Let me grab it. Let me grab it so I can see. So you can see it. This is what I use. Just make sure you spray it outside. Because then my journals get these like smell to them. But they eventually dissipate. It goes away. It's just, and I usually put on top of these, I put anywhere from 2 to 4 coats, depending on what it is and if there's any spots missing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I use to seal it. And all the paints that I use are just regular cheap acrylic paints from Walmart or whatever. Remember, I'm trying to use up what I have. So that's, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. But that's all I do. And I just spray it, like I'll spray it one way. So I'll spray it like across this way first. And then I'll turn it a little bit, and then I'll spray it this way during the same time. Let that dry, and then I'll go back out, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll spray it this way, and then I'll turn it and I'll spray it this way and let it dry. And then you can kind of look at it and see if there's any spots you missed. A lot of times I miss spots on like the edges, so I gotta go back and kind of go over them. But other than that, it's not too bad. Don't want to rush it. I want it to be dry. I want it to look good. So yeah, so that's what that is. So like I said, I think I just have to touch up on this eye around the edge of it. So, okay. All right, the front is pretty much done, except for the flecking of the paint. So that'll be done. And then I'm just waiting on this so I can draw the lines on it. And then we should be able to fleck the paint, and this should be all, the outside will be all done. The outside will be all painted. And then I have to paint all the inside pages still. I don't have any more around to show you what the inside pages look like. But I'll paint a couple pages, spreads, they'll be white, so there won't be any lines. Because this is just a composition notebook. So, just a regular old composition notebook. And I'll paint these pages as a spread. It'll be two, so that'll be all white. You won't have any lines on it. And then the other one, so I'll do like 2 pages white, well, 2 spreads white, so which will be 2 pages each. And then I usually do maybe like 3 pages, 3 spreads of black for giveaways usually. But then they'll have some fabric ties, which I should, Joker Soldier suggestion, I have some Harry Potter fabric, I think, so I could make a Harry Potter tie. And then on the inside here, the tie will go here, and then this will have a cover over it, so it'll be covered like a book, so it'll be sandwiched in between. So, but that I usually do off camera. But the painting of the books I do. I will have another art journal and painting. I got commissioned to paint an art journal for next week. So Tuesday I'm going to start on that. So Tuesday I will start on that. Alright. Let me get my picture back up. This is always the rough part. See, I can't even see, it's still wet. But let's try. You love the ties on yours? I'm so glad you do. I have. That, that's funny because Sunshine wanted the same. She wanted the same exact ties on hers. she said the same thing. She goes, I love these ties. So yours inspired her to get those ties. So I told her she could pick anything she wanted. She goes, I want the same ones that Asian has. I'm like, okay. That's what she wanted, and that's what she got. It's getting there, guys. We're almost done. Now, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to put these on, but I'm going to try. Well, they're not perfect, but trying to make it so it's cute. So at least look something like one. I don't know if I'm succeeding, but that's what we're going with. It's the back of the book. It's the back of the book. That's what we're going to go with. What do you think? Does that work? It's not the normal shape, but hey. There we go. There we go. The back is done. I know it's not perfect, but it's a little wonky. But like I said, it's the back of the journal. I'm okay with it. Alright. So now, I think I've done everything. So I'm going to pull out the colors that we used. And I'm going to splatter it some. So I think we're going to splatter some blue first. Ah. This is how old this paint is, guys. The lid's broke off, the stoppers, the stuck. I said I've had some of these paints for a very long time. A very, very long time. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some of this blue. Here. Alright. some blue on there. Now let's do what color next? Let's do some green. Got some green next. Okay, let's do a little bit of green. All right, next color, let's do some red. This never works right. You gotta make your paint thin. You definitely have to make your paint thin enough. I don't know. All right, let's see. I got blue all over somehow. You definitely have to make your paint like an ink, a more inkier consistency. Not as, I mean, you could use like the paint pouring paint if you wanted to, but see, this one's not quite as wet. This paint was a lot thicker. Does everybody know what? Hey, you didn't pick colors and glitters for your mug. Oh, you forgot. How what? To add the water. So, all you gotta do, I'll show you with this one. I have the yellow left to do. So can you see this yellow right here? So, you don't need a lot. You just pour some in. And then you take a paintbrush that you're going to use. And you just take the water from your bin and you just go like this. I still have some red on it. But just take your water out of there and just water it down. See the consistency of it? It's like flowy. It's almost ready to drip. And then you just Hey, what house is everybody? Since we're doing this, I can't remember what house I am. I know I've taken the quiz like 50,000 times, but I do not remember what house I am. But I'm sure other Harry Potter fans who really, it's like their favorite, know what they are. I do not know what I am. Isn't that awful? My kids tell me all the time. Shadow and I are Hufflepuff. Okay. That's this one, right? The yellow one? Correct. Alright. For the most part, guys, this I think is done. Okay, let's see. I think the splatters give it a different look, give it something, you know. Do you like the splatters on the shield? Is that okay? Just ties it all in. Do you think? I love how this one yellow dot has a tiny bit of red in it. It's too funny. You know Shadow wants this. Well, tell him to go on King's Creations when we have this stream and make sure he's entered in the raffle. So this art journal that we're making today is going in a giveaway that on King's Creations stream for helping Cajun Dragon and her family who recently lost their house and everything in a fire. So this is going to be one of the many prizes. Last I saw number-wise, there was at least 50 giveaways. I know there's more than that. But we're not sure of the date yet. But this is going to be raffled up. This is going to be in the giveaway, where you usually put like $10 or more in, whatever you feel comfortable with, and then you're entered in all the giveaways. There's all kinds of artists, all kinds of makers. There's crochet things. There's some really, really cool dragon art some people have made. There's some jewelry, some splatter paint, or not splatter, some paint pours. There's all kinds of stuff. So please, I'll keep you posted of when it's going to be. There'll be a King's Creation stream, and all the proceeds from that are going to go to Cajun Dragon and her family. This is another prize we're putting in the raffle. Snacking Bee donated this to go in the raffle. Mighty May did the dragon. That was so stinking cute. There's some really cool in there. Thank you, Ninja Pizza. They're doing good. Cajun Dragons and Taconos right now. And they're working things out. So this stream is going to be all kinds of fun. Usually is. But like I said, all the proceeds go to them. If you enter King's Creations Discord, there's also links in there to our PayPal, our Venmo, Amazon wish list of things that they need, clothes and stuff like that. So, all kinds of stuff. So, we will keep you posted on that. Also, if anyone's interested in, I think Joker Soldier closed her advent calendar thing. I think yesterday was the last day for the 12-day advent calendar. But check with her just in case and see if that's something you're interested in. It's an advent calendar for 12 days of Christmas countdown or holiday countdown. It's got all kinds of crafting supplies in it. There's that. Go check out Duke's Art Box. She also has a bunch of commissions open and stuff in her Ko-fi and her Etsy shop. She has a bunch of stuff. I don't have their links, or I'd put them in. And then I also have a commission or two open to do an art journal if anybody is interested. So maybe some other things. And then check out Joker Soldier if there's anything else that you might want from her. She just joined the team, but I have known her for 3 years. Oh, that's great. That's really cool. I saw a couple different dragons. I thought I saw a couple different dragons. There's some really cool stuff. Thank you, Joker, for putting Jukes' stuff in. I need to get working on my Ko-fi and my Etsy so I can get mine up and running as well. But This is, gotta let this dry really good. And then I can varnish it. Then I can add the dyes and I can paint all the pages inside. Black and white, well, some black and white spreads. And this is going to be available for that stream. So I'm excited. I've done some other ones. Thanks, Joker. I've done some other ones, but I don't have them anymore. So, if anybody's interested, I was looking to see if I had any around. But thank you for the input, Joker and Cajun. I think it's looking pretty cool. Splatters just kind of bring it all together, make it fun. Yeah. Oh, and check out the bookmarks I did. They came out so cool. I know you love yours, Cajun. I'm so glad you love yours and you use yours. But I did the bookmarks and then I laminated them the other day. And they are so much fun. There were just a bunch of watercolor paper I had left over trimmed down. And they were just so fun to do. Just throw some doodles on them. And so I'm going to use those and put them. I have some more that I painted. I have all these here that I have painted still. Painted about 30 of them. And then I have a whole bunch more here that I'm going to sit and just knock out one day and watercolor them. And then I'm going to just do a bunch of doodles on them. So I love them. I think they're so cool. Ninja Pizza likes this one. He thinks that one's pretty awesome. I really like this one too. Those are my colors, blue and purple. I see your poke butt, Joker. But yeah, so I'm so excited to get this, and I hope it goes over well. I hope somebody who gets it really either can give it away as a fun gift or really wants to keep it for themselves. So, but I have so much fun painting these and coming up with new ideas. I have 2 more left, I think. I have one that's painted all white, and I have another black one painted that I'm going to do. So it's going to be fun. Well, I think I really want to do some more watercolor bookmarks, but I do need to let this dry. I think it came out really good. I'm really pleased with it. I think it's fun. Like I said, I'm not a huge Harry Potter buff, but I really think it's neat. I think it came out good. And I absolutely love the gold. I don't like gold, but I love the gold. Just made it pop and the details come out really cool. So I really like it. I'm excited. I hope the person that gets it really likes it. And people are gonna want it. I have to start designing a couple other ones that people want. I have a question. I wanted to make one of these, just a generic one to stick up in my shop to sell. What does anybody have? What somebody would like to see? Like, I know a Harry Potter one would sell. What other ideas? Trying to come up with an idea. I want to make one to stick up in my Etsy shop to see how it goes, see if people like it and whatnot. So I'm trying to see what what other ideas somebody would have. Planets. I know yours probably would, Cajun. Like the planets, the galaxies. I was trying to think of what else. And now that I've painted a galaxy, Cajun, I can paint some more galaxies. But like, I'm trying to think of, but that would be cool. That would be fun to do those. Me, of course, I would do Cinderella for myself, but I wanted to make myself a little purple bee one to keep track of all my stuff. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's a good idea. So I had a friend of mine, I used to work for Disney, and I had a friend of mine, a guy who worked with me, and he had gotten this big garland to go around their doorway, and these big, huge balls in all different sizes of Christmas ornaments. Disney used to sell some of their stuff really cheap at a cast member store. So he had gotten it, and I mean, it was huge. I mean, it went around like double doors. It was huge. So he asked me, Jersey Goomba would love that. Yeah, you would, wouldn't he? Ninja Pizza, you're right. So he asked me to do a Nightmare Before Christmas one. So I took all the balls off of the wreath. Now, mind you, some were like this and smaller. So they went from this size to this size, and then some had a little texture to them. So I painted, I'll have to see if I can find the pictures. I painted Jack Skellington faces. I painted Sally's dress. I painted Oogie Boogie. And those three, and then I painted them like some purples and some blacks and some, so it wasn't all just faces. And it all was around this garland. And then we did like purple ties and ribbons, fabric and green, and it came out so super cool. It was so much fun. It took me forever because the balls didn't run, and I used spray paint to spray paint all the balls. White base, it took forever to paint them. It just kept sopping them up, and they were plastic. Hocus Pocus is a good one. I would love to do a Hocus Pocus one. I made a Hocus Pocus wreath. I did a fun witch plaque for those damn witches for a Fuzzy Demon Buddy. But I think, sorry, stepping on my paper towels. But yeah, those are great ideas. I think I'm gonna go with the Hocus Pocus one. I'll have to sit and see Doctor Who. Yeah, that's another good one too. The planets. I like those ideas. Well, thank you, Cajun. I think that is gonna be great. All right, I think I'm gonna see about rating out. Like I said, I wasn't feeling too good today. I kind of want to do more bookmarks. I kind of want to do more stuff. But I don't think anybody wants to sit around and watch me do bookmarks. Love Fuzzy and Sue's. Oh, Sue's put a picture in, too. She's got a painting in there. Wasn't it mountains or something? They're awesome. They're awesome people. I made this really cute plaque. It was a wooden circle that I made for Fuzzy, because she does so much for the community and so much for so many people. And I really wanted to I really wanted to do something fun. So I did, like, I crackled it in like this purple ombre kind of color, and then did stuff around the edge. Joker made a bow for me. We put a big giant bow on it. And what did it say on it, Joker? I don't remember. Witches. Didn't say those damn witches. It said, the witch is back or something. It said something. It was cute, but it came out so cute. And because she does that so much for everybody, I wanted to make sure she got it, and we sent it to her, and she opened it on stream, and she absolutely loved it. So it was so fun. It was fun to do. She did. She was almost in tears. I was like, oh. And she does so much for so many people, her and Sue's, that it's nice to be able to do fun things like that for people. So I think we're going to go check out Metallica. She's on. I don't know how long she's been on for, but let's go raid Metallica. I love you guys. Be safe, be kind, always remember. try to light the world this year. This December, light the world, doing service for others in any way you can, small acts of kindness. And I'm so glad you got to come hang out, Cajun, Ninja Pizza, Joker, Weirdness Master, everybody. I really greatly appreciate it. Everybody else who's here. You guys are so awesome. I'm so thankful for you. So let's go right out. Like I said, I think we're gonna go see Metallica. I think that would be fun. Let's go see her. I don't think I've ever rated Metallica. I might have, I might not have, I don't know. There she is. And we're gonna go read her. I love you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your night. And I will see you soon.